So, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to deal with your braces tightening. I had my braces, first of all, let me just apologize to you guys. I haven't posted a video in like a week, and it was due to the pain from my braces. And I was like in a funk. My mouth was hurting me so bad. My molars were hurting me. Remember, he's moving my molars. So it's not about us, straightening teeth because they're crooked. No, my teeth are where they were supposed to be. And because I had missing teeth, they started to shift a little bit. So it's not like some other people that when they get braces, they're like shifting teeth or making room for teeth that are up here and pulling down or this or that. Y'all, I was in so much pain, so my apologies. But I'm back, I'm feeling much better, and I'm here today with y'all. So the number one tip that I have is after you get your brace tightening and you have your elastics, you either have to wear your elastics or you have your rubber bands on your mouth, which are the same thing, or your power chain. Right now I have power chains only on the bottom and power chains from here up there is just regular brackets, and then here and to there are power chains. The number one thing is water. Shout out to Starbucks. I love my cup. And in this, my water looks a little green. I have I'm taking chlorophyll drops, so it changes your water, but it's good for your health and good for your hair and your skin. So I've been doing it for like a couple of months now, maybe even a year. So yeah, I like to drink ice cold water. I don't like to drink room temperature. I need my water to be ice cold. That is something that helps with the pain, is to constantly drink ice cold water. I know my daughter, when she got her braces, she would take a cold rag and she will wet it a little bit, kind of like what you do with babies that are teething, and she would put it in the freezer, and then she would kind of like just put it on her mouth wherever the pain was. And that's something else you can do. You can get you a cold rag, wet it. You can wet not the whole thing, just half, and you can kind of put it in your mouth. You can chew on it. You can get even a baby teething ring, and you can put that in your mouth. I get an ice cold pack, and I just kind of put it right here because my pain mostly is in my back molars. Your teeth, I do kind of like grind my teeth. I haven't grinded my teeth a lot since I got braces. He noticed that I'm not grinding my teeth as much. I was like, okay, thank you, God. But they're moving, and I know my teeth are moving, and they're hurting so much. Another thing you're going to experience with your teeth getting tightened, or your rubber bands putting on, you're going to have headaches. You're going to have a lot of headaches. I know in the front of my temples, I was getting a lot of headaches. Oh, forgot to mention my nails. Y'all, I actually don't have fake nails on. These are my, let me see the lighting, terrible. These are my real nails. All she did was a gel overlay, and there we go. This is just like a white acrylic, which I'm loving the short tips on my nails. So no more nails, all real. I can honestly say your girl is all real because, these are my nails, these are my hair. So, I always be like, hey, I'm 100% natural, but I got fake nails. But actually, no, I'm all real now. So I'm so happy I decided to start off the year with just taking off the falsies. My nails were a nice little length. These are mine. And just go with it. It's much easier to type, much easier to just do things in my life. But back to the tips and pointers. So you can drink a lot of cold water, get you an ice cold rag, an ice pack. Make sure you have some Tylenol. I need ibuprofen. I take like a 600 ibuprofen because I don't like my head hurting. You can do you a BC powder with some Coke. You could take that if you're a kid and your braces are hurting you. And you also want to make sure that you get a lot of rest. You also want to rest, and you have to understand that your teeth are moving, they're shifting. You see, your girl didn't film a video. I didn't even have no energy. I was like, and my friend, she's like, are you going to film a video? Like, you got to get on your schedule. She was giving me some tips. She was saying this, she was saying that. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I just had no energy. My face was hurting so bad. Like when I woke up, I didn't even like, the doctor said, don't worry about your elastics. And I was like, okay, fine. But I felt like my teeth were pulling, like they were clenching on rocks. Like when my top and bottom would hit, I was like, y'all, my head was hurting so bad. So I make sure that I take Tylenol. I make sure that I'm not stressing. I make sure that, I know this may sound crazy, but I don't eat food that requires a lot of chewing. And what I mean by that is like get you some grits, some oatmeal, smoothie, something soft. I wouldn't recommend eating a sub. I wouldn't recommend pizza. I wouldn't recommend chicken, some green beans, some vegetables, those types of food. I'm not in a lot of pain, but it's just, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, something's off with your body. You can feel it. Your mouth hurt. So I would not recommend those type of foods. Like, you definitely want to be on some soup. Like, I had the China Walk on standby because I was always eating soup. And matter of fact, when I get done filming this video, I'm going to China Walk to get me some egg drop soup. No egg roll, no crab meat, wonton or wonton, whatever it's called. Baby, you want to get you some soup because it hurts. And you have to think about it. Like, I have to constantly remind myself, like, okay, Chantel, okay, you're in there. You can't go back. Like, you can't go backwards. You don't have braces for a year now. It's actually a whole year. Like, I got my braces January. I'm going to actually find my original video, my very first video, and I'm going to see the date. I guess I'm going to do a reaction video to my very first video. That's a good idea. So I'll probably do that. So it's been like a whole year because it's January 17th. So it's been like a whole year. And my mouth, I think I got my braces around January 23rd. Either way, y'all, it's approaching a year. And I had so many thoughts in my head, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I didn't get power chains until a couple months later, and ever since then, I don't have power chains ever since. And they hurt so much. So I think I know a little bit about how to cope with your pain. But drink your water. Get you ice pack. They have them at like Walmart, the ones that you put on your knee. You can put ice inside of it and put it in the freezer, and it's really soft. So it's, you know, you can lay it right here and lay it right there, and it just helps your face. I don't get a lot of swelling in my face. I know around here, people mention like around here my cheeks look swollen, not down here, but around here my cheeks look really swollen, and that's because we're moving teeth. Like my top ones up here are being moved, you know, from here. Everything from the back is being forward, so it makes sense. So a lot of people have mentioned to me that my face looks swollen, so I make sure that I put a cold compress here. I don't do it at the same time. I kind of go back and forth. I lay here for a few minutes and then I go to that side. But for the most part, I make sure that I don't really eat any spicy foods. I don't chew any hard foods. After a week or two, now me, I'm on my second week, so we're approaching the third week, and hopefully my pain will subside a little bit. It's not as serious as I need a 800 or 600 ibuprofen. I mean, I can just drink something cold and it kind of soothes me. I don't eat that much ice cream. Get you some popsicles. Like, definitely have you some popsicles on deck, because that is going to help you. So, you know, I'll leave the pointers and the tips down in the description of this video to help you guys. So if you want to go to the store and ask your parents, or you yourself want to pick you up some popsicles. Not the ones that even a little Nutty Buddy or anything that you have to chew. I'm telling you, it hurts you. You just want to get regular popsicles that you used to eat as a kid. You used to just like grab out the freezer and just go. You don't want to get all that. I mean, ice cream does work, but you might just want to do the vanilla and the chocolate, but all that extra stuff, I'm telling you, something as simple as, like, I had a piece of the ice chips that came through the straw, and I was chewing it, and I was like, because my mouth was hurting that bad. So even the ice chips hitting the top of my teeth, bottom, it hurt so bad. And like I said, he put new power chains on from here across my whole daggone mouth. So, you know, we're definitely focusing on getting the tabs in a couple of weeks. But I just want to get on here and tell you guys that your girl is back. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'll probably have a bonus videos updated. Well, not a bonus video because Monday is my normal schedule. So Monday I'm going to have a video updated for you guys on how to have confidence with having adult braces. And then you guys can follow me throughout the day and see what I eat in a whole day with braces. And my reaction video to my very first video. But y'all, right here, like, just make sure you have you some cold water on deck. Get you some ice cream, eat you some soup. Remember why you started. You know that in a couple of months, in my case, in a couple of years, my teeth are going to be cute. Period, poo. Okay, so you have to remember why you started, and you have to constantly just stay, you know, focused and remember that, okay, let me take my Tylenol. Let me have my stuff on deck. Prior to me going to my appointments, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I make sure that I have my medicine. I make sure that I let the doctor know, like, hey, I'm freaking out over here. Can I get a Xanax? You know, he really doesn't get me, but he understands. He works and cater to my cowardness because he knows that this ain't for me, baby. But I got braces. It's been a year now. Every time I go, every month, I go to the doctor every 6 weeks. So it's like a month and a half. Yeah, it's a month and a half. I go to the ortho, and every other month when I go, my teeth are just being, it's like he's taking a screw and he's just twisting it, twisting it, twisting it. My head is pounding. Your girl is in pain, okay? So get your ibuprofen, get your ice, drink you a lot of water. Try to stay away from food that requires you to chew, chicken. I mean, even biscuits hurt me. Bacon. You better get you some eggs because honestly, honey, this pain ain't nothing to play with. And you can be like, you have like a little short window from the time that you go for your tightening up, and you get your power chains put on, or you get anything done in your mouth. You got like 20 minutes to the pain start kicking in. Then after that, it's over, honey. It's over. Like, I know a lot of people, I think it's funny, who actually get braces and be like, you know, I lost weight on braces. That's because you can't eat no food. You know what I'm saying? It's like your mouth is wired shut. You know, the best thing you do is you better drink your smoothie, drink you some water, but you're not eating like how you ate before you had braces. So I know a lot of people who actually got braces and lost weight. I watched a lot of videos and I was like, oh, wow, I see a change in her face and everything. So, honey, it ain't that bad for your girl because, you know, who doesn't want to lose a few pounds and get snatched while getting your teeth fixed? So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in to another video and watching all the way through. Hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified when I post another video, and look out for my videos on Monday, Tuesday, and I think I'm going to change up my schedule to maybe Friday. But I know you guys are saying, well, damn, girl, can we even get used to your schedule now? No, I'm a Gemini. So thank you guys for tuning in, and as always, stay pretty and stay busy, and until next time, bye.